Real life gadgets that give you superpowers. Like this man over here is gonna show you a little secret. Wait, he dropped it. Is that an invisibility cloak? What? Or maybe it's just a man with a green blanket. Literally a grown man playing with a green blanket. You decide. Let me know in the comments. You think he's legit found a secret to invisibility, or is it all camera magic? I'm dead. Imagine what his neighbors must think, just like staring at him in the backyard like, why is that man just playing with a green blanket? Oh no, but it can't be green because everything's green here. It must be like a red blanket or something, you know? This is literally an X-ray machine that police use. It's actually an X-ray machine. So you put it up against a wall and it can sense when there's people inside the room. You can't actually see the people, but you can kind of like figure out how many people in the room and how far they are. And it's super handy for police on their secret missions. I wonder if they use this before they like break down people's doors to go arrest them. Or is that not allowed? I don't know. And if you thought that was cool, well, wait until this one. If you've ever wanted to run as fast as the Flash, well, then this one's for you. It's a battery-powered jetpack. You heard that right. Does it sound dangerous? Yes. Am I down to try it? Also, yes. You literally wear it like a backpack and then you run. This jetpack actually helped an athlete cut off 20 seconds from his record, which was an impressive 5 minutes and 20 seconds. Like, is this safe for like regular people like me to try, or is this for athletes only? Originally, it was actually made to help soldiers move faster in the battlefield, but now they're using it to help athletes achieve goals that they couldn't before. Pretty cool. Imagine this. You're wearing a t-shirt that's pretty light, thin, just a regular t-shirt, but it can also deflect bullets. Like, pew, 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 pew. That is what the people at University of South Carolina are working on. The shirt is made out of cotton, but also boron carbide, which is the metal that they use in shield tanks. So you know it's strong. This isn't made yet, but I have faith. I believe in them. Like, do just regular people like us need this? I mean, maybe if you're living a really interesting life, I don't think I need this. Or dangerous life, apparently. All right, I know you guys want to climb walls like Spider-Man, because I know you want to, because I want to. And here it is. They've invented something that literally lets you crawl up walls. This is amazing. Imagine giving this a baby and just letting it crawl around and just like it's on your ceiling. I don't know, that's where my head went. Now, at this moment, these are not perfect, you know, as you can see, he's moving very slowly. He's probably terrified. They're heavy, they're big. But when these things are as big as my palms, you best believe I'm gonna be climbing all the walls like Spider-Man. Like, you'll just be looking up at the sky and then you just see me just like do, 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 do. I'm excited. This is the Rebreather. It's supposed to let you breathe oxygen underwater, but it's still in development and scientists don't think there's ever going to be a way this is going to work. So this one, don't be too excited about. But if it does happen, you can literally be a fish, okay? You can live your wildest dreams, even if it's being a fish. I'm not judging. You be what you want to be. For those that are seeing impaired, the University of Madrid is helping blind people navigate their surroundings with this technology. It's amazing. It's basically a set of goggles that you put on your face, and it detects objects and people that are within the visual field of someone who has, I guess, perfect vision. I'm not quite sure how this works, but I believe it probably would have to do something with lights and shadows, because I don't know if this is true for all people who are blind, but I know someone who's blind and she sees lights, but not like details I can't really see. So yeah, I thought that was really interesting. So this is how I think it would work, but I might be wrong, so you should definitely do your research. This is the Pyro fire shooter. It's only $174. By only, I mean it's $174. It's gonna hurt your bank account. Sounds like a crime-fighting steal, but then you find out that it only contains 4 fireballs. Like, what are you supposed to do with 4 fireballs? I mean, what are you supposed to do with 4 fireballs? Do you even need one? We don't need fireballs. But 174 for only 4 is expensive. We need a lot more than that if we're gonna save the world. From what? I don't know yet. I haven't gone that far. It works with a small device that you put on your wrist and it's triggered by a remote. Imagine how surprised someone would be if they tried to mug you. You're just like, fireball! Also, there's no way this is legal. These here are called the Kangaroo Jumps. They make you run fast and look super cool, I think. I've never actually seen someone wear them. I really just want them so that I could reach the top shelf and get the jars I can never get. It's hard being short. 5'5" ain't no joke. This is the Sound Hawk. It's like a hearing aid, but better. You can listen to a subject that's hundreds of feet away, like super far. It tunes into their frequency, and just like that, bam, you can hear exactly what Becky is saying behind your back. Like, who the jerk now, Becky? A little bit of a privacy invasion. Now I'm like worried. Are people always listening? The superpower we're probably furthest away from having is the ability to fly. This is probably the closest we've gotten other than planes. I'm talking about like solo man flight. Like, you know, like we a bird over here, like, ga, ga, ga. Watch this guy go. Look at that go. It's pretty cool. I wrote something really similar actually when I was in Ibiza. It was a lot of fun and a little scary, but I couldn't do it by myself because it's actually very hard to do by yourself. You would be shocked. If you like tilt too much forward, too much backwards, that thing like goes. Unless your balance is perfection, it's difficult. And I'm very unbalanced, so I was afraid I was gonna get on there and tip that other person. Like, it's pretty cool, but we're so far away from just picking up a jetpack and flying away. Like, yo, peace, just going to Japan for the day. Like, imagine just strapping a backpack and go. That would be so cool. One day. One of my life's greatest mysteries is, what are animals thinking? Like, you know, when you pat them on the head, what are they thinking? When you give them a treat, what are they thinking? Apparently now you can know. You know, this communicator is being developed and it's apparently able to read your pet's brainwaves and then translate it into human language so that you can understand. If I'm being honest with you guys, I'm a little skeptical. I'm like, how realistic is this work? Like, how can this really work? But does it mean I don't want to try it? Of course not. I still want to try it. But it's probably best I don't put it on my cat's head because I don't want to know that he's trying to murder me every day. Like, we all know the cats are planning to kill us. Like, we love them. They love us, but they're also like, we will take over humans. This suit gives you Hulk-like strength and is used to carry super heavy objects. Its main con, though, is that it needs to be made lighter. As of now, it weighs 130 pounds. This thing weighs more than me, and it's like, how are you supposed to carry it around to, like, I don't know, wherever you need it? There's this tech guru in Russia who says that in 30 years, he will be able to remove your brain and consciousness and put it inside of a robot. That would be crazy. Does this mean you can live forever? Can't wait till Azzy bought 9,000. Or is that scary? I don't know how I feel about the future. Like, a part of me is like, yes, I want to see. And a part of me is a little scared. Like, are robots going to take over though? Or what? Or have I just seen too many scary movies? This is Sikh X camera, and it can detect heat signals from over 2,000 feet away. It's super handy for people who can't find their pets in the dark. You know, maybe they're in the backyard, maybe they ran away in the woods. You can see them in the heat. I personally want to use it so I can fight crime in the dark. Yeah! This is called the La La La. You know when you're like in a super loud room and you're trying to hear your friend, but you can't because everyone loud? This device lets you zone into a specific person and hear mostly them and block out the rest of the noise coming. Basically, it focuses your hearing directly to one source. This would be perfect for like parties where there's loud music and you don't care about dancing, you just want to talk to your friends. This is good for you. Have you ever wanted to be a Jedi and just freak out your friends? I got you. This force glove uses magnets to push things away and towards yourself. So it looks like you're using the force, but really, magnets. Don't worry, I won't tell anybody. Your secret is safe with me. It's between me and you. Oh, that looks cool when it's glowing. I like it. The sun is hitting it. Sorry, I just got distracted. This is technology that doesn't exist yet, but it needs to. Basically, it's a contact lens that you put in your eye and you can Google things. And you can see things in your eye, but nobody else can see things in your eye. And the reason this is cool is because imagine this. You're sitting at the dinner table. Parents don't know that you're Googling random facts. And you just sound super smart. And everyone's like, oh my God, she's so smart. How'd she do that? But really, you're just using Google. Google's like the answer to like all my smartness. No, but seriously, I'm pretty sure I owe my degree to Google. Google is one of the best teachers I've ever had. And I've had some good teachers, so it's saying a lot. And I mean, what's a superhero without their supercar? This baby lets you drive above ground and underwater. I know. While staying dry, fighting crime, and listening to Ariana Grande. The only drawback is that there's no cup holder. I know, weird. Refund. And just remember, guys, you don't need fancy gadgets to be a hero. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I love you all so much. Stay awesome, stay sweet, and don't forget to be nice to each other. Bye-bye.